Hey guys, it's January 27th. I'm currently in Halifax. I've actually had a fairly interesting morning. Where do I even start? I went to CBC Halifax looking for Laura Fraser, social media editor at CBC Halifax. Anyway, she wasn't in, but I left my name because she had reached out to me. So while I was standing beside my bike, about to unlock and move on, Colleen, oh my gosh, Colleen, I can't believe you know what, I'm having a brain fart because it's been kind of a weird morning. Nicole is saying she can hardly hear me. What I was saying is I'm in Halifax. I stopped by CBC Nova Scotia, was looking for the social media editor, Laura Fraser, and she wasn't in, so I left my name and whatnot. I came back to my bike, and then Colleen Jones, that was it. Colleen Jones just happened to be walking past me and looked at my bike and went, "Oh my goodness, that's a heck of a bike." So I told her what the deal was, and she's like, "We're shooting you today." So all of a sudden I was pulled back into CBC Halifax. We came out to Dingle Park to do a shoot. We actually did that shoot like 45 minutes ago, but they actually just called me to say their SIM card was fried, and so they have to come back out here again, which was kind of crazy because I thought maybe they would just trash the whole thing or whatever, the whole plan. But anyways, I just did the CBC interview on my bike with Colleen Jones, and they're coming back to do the interview or parts of it, I guess. I'm not entirely sure. It was all very kind of, conversation was pretty rushed kind of deal. So they are coming back out here, and I'll show you Dingle Tower is behind me. There we go. And the harbor is, or a harbor or bay or something is in behind there kind of deal. Anyways, CBC Halifax, 6 p.m. tonight, or I guess it's CBC Nova Scotia, 6 p.m. tonight. I should be on it. So kind of crazy. Just I went in just to knock on the door and see what would happen, and as I was leaving, everything came together. So that's pretty cool. And so I'm just waiting for them because they called me about 10 minutes ago to tell me that the SIM card was fried, and they needed to do a reshoot for part of it. So I guess while I'm doing this live video, I might as well keep going. So it's been, I don't even know when I did the last video. Man, everything's been so rushed. Currently I'm staying in a home right now that the owners are in the process of renting out. So I actually have my own private home. I haven't even met the owners of the house yet, and I've been there for a few days. I spent a night with Hugo and Vera Ford in Halifax. That was really nice of them to give me a place to stay. Before that, I was at Dale Spence for 2 days. He's kind of like my super fan, following my ride since the very, very beginning. His parents actually came out to meet me at the truck stop in Olac in New Brunswick. So it was really nice to actually connect with him. And then I was when I was at Vera and Hugo's place, Dolores, a friend of theirs, showed up, and me and Dolores went to Pier 21 to just take a tour of the museum, and actually found the boat. There's a photo of the boat that my father and aunt and uncle and grandparents came to Canada on from Holland. I think it was March 31st, 1952, I think. And so, yeah, that's, kind of all of a sudden, very hectic morning. So I just thought I would quickly just do a quick live video. So tonight, I guess 6 p.m. CBC Nova Scotia. If there's anyone out there, and someone did mention that they were going to try to record it. I would love it if anybody out there could possibly record it and maybe put it on YouTube. Because of the way my day's going, I don't even think I'm going to get back to the house in time to watch it, because today was my day to get stuff done. Well, yeah, I have some stuff to get done, but I was going to just tour a bit of Halifax on my bike today, and I got to go to Mountain Equipment Co-op, so I have a very busy day. The plan was to leave Halifax tomorrow. I'm hoping I can still pull that off. But anyways, yeah, if there's anyone out there, like obviously local Nova Scotia, if you're watching, if there's a way to record that clip, I would love it. If you could put that on YouTube, that would be amazing, and just let me know. But other than that, I think that's kind of about it. As you can see, it's like a beautiful day. It rained yesterday. I'm sure it's above freezing. I'm actually sweating. It's quite hilly in this little area, so having to go back and forth to this Dingle Park area was a bit of a workout. But yeah, other than that, probably rambled on long enough. Yeah, hopefully these guys will show up shortly, and we'll do a second take. All right, other than that, I think that's it. Talk to you down the road later. Bye.